What's happening, everybody? What's going on? I'm D. Rude. You are back live and direct with the ARTC. This is Elephant in the Room podcast. What's happening?
What's
happening? How's everybody feeling though? Y'all good?
Good. Chilling, bro. Chilling.
Good, man. Good. Guess everybody's week, man.
Cool. How was your little vacation, Bob?
See what I'm saying? Just finished wrapping up my little wedding season. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? I had one little out.
The last how long?
Huh?
You've been doing a lot of these little wedding.
I know, right?
Extravaganzas, if you will.
Yeah, I know, right? A little wedding tour. It's been cool though. You know what I'm saying? I've been treated very well in all these weddings. I'm very grateful for it. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of fun. Columbus was cool. Shout out to Columbus though. I caught a speeding ticket on the way back trying to get back to Cleveland. But
Doing the most.
yeah, I know, right? I left early too. I left around like 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get back.
That boy trying to get to the crib.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to do, man. I was trying to catch up on things, man. School's coming up. School, work catching up and all that shit. And I know a lot of new shows that came out recently and movies and stuff like, speaking of which, that Red Notice, y'all peeped that yet with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds?
I heard it was fire though.
Yeah,
funny
it was dope as fuck. I
is.
don't know what it is. Ryan Reynolds, he's one of my favorite actors ever. He don't miss.
He don't miss, bro. Ryan Reynolds don't miss.
And on his action stuff, he don't miss.
Green Lantern wasn't his fault.
That wasn't his fault.
That wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault.
That's not his miss, though.
That wasn't his miss. He ain't right.
Did he not look good playing Green Lantern though?
It's a miss.
He not look good though playing it. Did he not look good?
But it was the CGI and everything
Did
else
not
that was
look good.
trash.
And like,
He was not a miss in it though.
He wasn't a
But
miss.
it's still a miss.
See, man,
put that on here
again.
An L is an L. Like it don't matter. It don't matter if you drop 40. If you lost, you lost. Like.
Listen, all I'm saying is this.
That's a fact.
Ryan Reynolds, he just knows how to play good roles. And he just always, him and The Rock just work really well together from what I noticed in the movie a lot. Like, it was dope. And whenever he does action stuff, Ryan Reynolds always kills it, honestly. So, if you haven't seen it yet, definitely watch it.
The Rock, he has a really good key for, like, creating chemistry with people.
Yeah.
Like, he did it with Kevin Hart.
hey, they gonna give it to you raw. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm.
He able to mess with people really good. That shit's crazy.
But this is one of Netflix's biggest like movie premieres. Like that movie was like him, Gail Gadot, like that little trio. Like it's a banger. I ain't gonna lie, they was all funny. They all played a good role in that.
Crazy thing is, all three of them have been in the DC movie at some point.
Are going to be.
Shazam about to be.
Oh yeah, cause The Rock wasn't. Yeah, that.
About to be Shazam. I mean not Shazam, but he about to be
Black Adam.
That dude, the evil one, the black and yellow.
Who play a bad guy. We kind of did it. If y'all seen Doom back in the day, we played the video game Doom.
And Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Scorpion King, he was the hero. He was the good guy in that. In the movie, he was.
When they first introduced him, he was a bad
he wasn't, but like his origin and he had his own solo.
They made him the good guy.
Right, they seen how popular it got. They was like, hey, hold on, we might as well run with that.
Run with it.
Might as well. But I'm interested to see him playing Black Adam now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen Halo got a TV series coming out on Paramount Plus though too?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
Let's see what they're gonna do.
They hollering with that one.
I ain't gonna lie, Paramount Plus got some bangers on it.
They started to come up.
They started to come bangers.
I haven't indulged.
They got a lot of movies that's dropping on there.
They got a lot of
new
stuff.
series.
A lot of new series, a lot of shows. They got a lot of the BET stuff too that we came up on or like watched for a lot of periods.
That is
especially
true,
college
yeah.
on there too. That's why I still got it too.
Baldwin Hills.
The game. They're redoing the game. They're bringing back the game. I don't know if you're showing things for that.
They're revamping it.
They're revamping it. So like,
I'm not watching that.
You know
what you mean you won't?
I didn't watch
I ain't watched the first day. I ain't gonna.
The game was dope. The game was dope.
I watched it with people. It wasn't something I kept.
The original. It was
true.
actually funny.
I watched it
The
before
original.
they turned into a drama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
When it was actually
started-
funny, that shit was raw. Then it got serious. And
Right, they talking the lifetime angles and cameras. Like, I'm like, what the
Well, that's when BET got that though. It did that. I feel like.
that was cool.
Because before that it was like.
It ran for forever on BET.
Yeah. But I was like old episodes it was on because I didn't know until it was on BET that it was on like UPN for the longest or one of those
Oh, yeah, it
networks.
was.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when it was on UPN. That's when I was watching it.
But yeah, no. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, no, I'm definitely hyped to see what the Halo series is about though. That'd be tight.
Yeah, the game dropping. Well, officially
I
dropping.
wonder if Big Chief gonna be in it.
Master Chief?
Of course, what you mean?
Yeah,
I mean, you can't have no Halo show.
I was just making something. You know how sometimes people do be switching stuff up from the game and shit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they do
like they had that red versus blue team TV show.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
So they might, we got, they might, have something they got to appeal to the masses. Yeah, we got a female, what I'm saying, Halo character.
But no,
That
I
would
peeped
just be
that.
weird.
I
Not
peeped
the main character because they have female like.
Yeah,
Spartans.
main character. Yeah.
I peeped the first episode of that Arcane. It's based off League of Legends, like.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
The artwork is nice.
Yeah, the artwork is nice. And that first episode where I was
The trailer got me.
It gets real.
oh, this is deep.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
Like that?
I was watching it at
Yeah,
first.
that's-
I'm like, yeah, this might be slight way. Oh, this is not childish at all. This is real life problems.
Yeah, it's deep in there.
Do it got its own story, or is it based off like the actual League of Legends, or did they just
Yeah, it's
like,
based off the lore of the League of Legends.
I don't know nothing about that, but
I know the trailers and like little ads and stuff like that. I never really peeped.
Like I know about the game, I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
The game.
Yeah.
a lot of people used to promote that game like on YouTube.
Oh no, yeah, no. It's like the game itself is huge. It's more so in the PC realm of things, though. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
PC.
it's one of the bigger PC games. Like if y'all hip to Smite, it's like a MOBA, is what you would call it, kind of game. But it's fire though.
I'm about to indulge in him.
Word me something like that.
Hold on.
What? Arcane, you ain't gonna watch it?
Oh, I thought you meant the game. My bad.
Nah.
Nah, hell no.
Peep this. I know. You just seen this. You literally just watched it. I know y'all seen that Spider-Man trailer though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
yeah.
Oh, it's gone though.
What y'all think?
I'm ready for it, man.
I'm gonna go see him for sure.
First of all, I'm still questioning on if they gonna go there.
They going there.
Go there by where? What you mean?
I feel like
Elaborate.
Yeah.
Are we really gonna get all Peters?
So like I've been watching, and I hate doing this because like I hate catching spoilers and stuff like that. But like I've been watching a lot of theories. You know how people want to drop these little theories at the trailer.
I've seen a couple of
reactions.
theories.
I'm about to say, I've seen a whole lot
So
of
like
those.
in the scene where like you see the lizard,
I saw
you
that.
see
I
Sandman.
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you see all three of them, and you see like that angle where Spider-Man go in that same direction at all of them, and he goes into that melee and all that sequence where he's going down all those pipes.
Yeah.
Sure. Then you saw like the little parts where it might be Garfield Spider-Man down here, and then Toby's in the other one. Then I saw some other shit when Doctor Strange saying like they're coming through.
Yeah.
He sees all the breaking up in the sky and whatnot.
I thought they gonna do it.
So
I feel
I
like
don't
they
know.
do
At
it.
least
But
one.
I feel
They brought
like
everybody else back. Might as well at this point.
But see,
And-
like the reason I'm on the fence is because they're creating the Sinister Seven world too.
well, yeah, that's been a rumor though.
So it's like, what if it's the rest of the Sinister Seven?
Did you see?
That could be.
Did you see Venom? The second Venom.
I'm just about to ask y'all that. Y'all, everybody seen Venom in here?
Yeah, I feel the same.
All right, so you watched the extra credits.
Yeah.
Right. And then that's what I was about to
Yeah,
say.
I
Like
just recently
Venom
watched
pulling
it,
up
so
too.
That ain't about to
I feel like Venom gonna be on the good, obviously he gonna be on the good guy's side. But that's gonna be a nice little team up right there.
Honestly,
But see, they hinted at this a long time ago. They was like, because people was like, you made a Venom movie without Spider-Man. Like, so like, how do you? And then like the first Venom, he played kind of like an anti-hero type.
Right.
Yeah.
So they like, so how you gonna incorporate Superman? Because it seemed like y'all not gonna blend them in. But then it was like, I mean, we planned on.
Said Superman.
I mean, Spider-Man. Jeez. But nah, they.
I see what you're saying.
No,
though.
yeah. Nigga, I know.
but they're doing it though. The multiverse is making it open though. Y'all seen the trailer? I know you know Morbius, the vampire,
Yeah.
vampire or whatever. He has leakage in the trailer showing posters of Spider-Man, and then Vulture from Homecoming's in there
Yeah.
as well. You obviously know that Blade has ties with Morbius, and Blade was just y'all seen the
Recast
Eternals.
it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
You
see
saw
it.
I ain't seen
Blade.
Eternals.
Oh,
It's not a spoiler at this point, man. It should
It
be
is. I didn't know that.
I ain't hear what you said, so don't repeat it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, bet. If you ain't yo, cut that out. Bleep me. Bleep me. Add this bleep me, you know what I'm saying?
I know what he's talking about because I said
But
Oh, yeah.
they're doing a lot of stuff though with this multiverse game, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyped for that What If season 2 though. That's gonna be tight.
Yeah, I'm ready for
Yeah,
that.
I'm ready
I'm
about
definitely
that.
ready
I'm
for
talking about that shit, boy.
You ain't watched it yet?
No.
It's, go watch it. It's working time.
It's like on average, it's like a half hour each episode. You can binge that if you
I'm
want
not
to.
gonna lie. It don't really start getting crazy until like the last like 2 or 3 episodes.
But it makes
I wouldn't
sense
say
though.
that.
I wouldn't
I
say
mean, like the other
that.
episodes.
I'd
is
say after
raw,
like
but
the Killmonger joint.
Yeah,
Killmonger
like
joint.
that had you
Doctor
thinking.
Strange joint.
Like,
No, them bitches, they going.
They go.
They raw as fuck. But them last like 3,
It's
you
crazy,
gonna be
crazy.
like,
Cause it's gonna make more sense when you
Yeah.
go through it. But like the cup, there was a lot of them that was fire though.
no, it was
Like,
all, they was all fire.
yeah.
What is it about?
Killmonger episode was also the best one.
That was the
That had me fighting my morals, and I was
Honestly, like, damn, bro, like, cause you felt him in the Black Panther joint. You felt him in Black Panther though, a lot of his stuff. He went about it the wrong way, but you felt him though. You know what I'm saying? Same how he was in that. But you need to get on that though. The What If though. The What If.
Yeah, I don't
comes
think I only
out.
watched one episode of this shit, so I need to finish.
Really? You
it.
still get on that? And there's a lot of stuff's been out too. A lot of stuff's been out. I just finally got caught up on Snowfall, so that shit's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. Snowfall.
That shit's
boy.
hard.
Young Franklin.
Franklin, boy. That boy can act, can't he, boy? That boy can act, boy.
Hey, who you want? Who you want as a young nigga trying to do shit? Franklin or Tariq?
Franklin,
boy.
Franklin is 10 times smarter than Tariq. Tariq just greasy.
All right, well,
Like, that's all that is. Like,
it's just, I wanted to know because this going into you know what I'm saying, Power Book 2 premiering this coming weekend too though.
yeah, we about to see how cut Tariq is.
I know, right?
You want to see how cut he really is.
I'm excited for it though this season.
Dang.
You know what I'm really hyped to see though. I don't know if you've seen it in the trailer.
What?
That scene where he sees Kanan, and they having that moment where he talking that shit to him when he was like, I know you seen in the trailer. He was like, "Yo, I thought you was on your grown man shit." You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for that. You know what I'm saying?
like
that
a,
interaction.
hallucination
You know,
or something?
when Ghost had this hallucination before he
Yeah.
got popped, when he started feeling himself towards the end, and Kanan and Angela popped up, all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Tariq gonna have one of those. This scene from the trailer gonna have one of them little moments. And yeah, I'm ready for that though, cause I'm waiting for Kanan to pop up again for real. Talk that shit to him, cause like they was homies, but like it's the reason he dead. So
No, for real, he really is though. He set him up. That was what.
yeah.
Hey, he took like 5 cops with him.
Yo, hey, he went out like a
ain't
G. He
going
went out like a
to
G. So like I respect him.
For real. I just can't wait to whenever
He
they
said
do.
he wasn't going back.
He
I'm
wasn't
not
going
going
back.
back.
He said this shit.
He said that shit. I'm not going back.
He said I'm not going back.
Put
Take
me
the
down.
kid, man. I ain't going back. Take the kid though.
Man, I
Put
want
me down.
that shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for it though. I'm definitely gonna see it. He's like setting up. He's just like his daddy though. He got 3 different bitches.
Right.
Gonna be on him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Moving way through the smartest foot, moving way through the college campus, though.
Right.
Smart.
Through an app.
Right. A young app, boy.
App.
He cold. I can't hold him. He cold.
Yeah,
He
They
cold,
got the
right?
manila envelope, like,
That's
here you
smart.
go.
Nigga bringing the drug game to the tech world.
Man.
I just like how like we get the first season like it was cool because like we saw Tariq when he was a little young and saw how like he was going through his bitch ass ways but like really getting cut
Spoiled
though. Like,
brat
he got a couple
ways.
bodies on him
Right.
throughout the Ghost first season though.
got
Like
let
people was
fuck.
questioning him but like don't really know. Like that was funny about it. Like this man got a couple bodies, big bodies on him. Like people didn't know that
Anybody
shit.
that
Like,
can shoot their own pops.
Hey, that's like a different type of ball.
Yeah, that's cut, bro.
And don't feel no way about
And
it.
don't feel no way
No
about
way
it.
about
Told him it was his fault.
all again
Like,
Right, it was his
you
fault.
made me do this.
on some Kanan shit. On some Kanan shit.
Oh, you made me.
I want to
Straight
know
up.
what made Cannon snap, but I will wait till that season get ready to
Right,
come out.
but no, I'm waiting for that though for sure though. Shout out to 50 though, you keep killing it, man. Shout out to that. Power Book 2 season finale of BMF coming out this coming week too.
And this dude supposed to be doing like what, a show or a movie with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, about his murder case back in like 94 or 95 or whatever.
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they do with that.
I want
For
to
real.
see it.
that shit-
Have that ever happened?
What you mean?
I don't think anybody has ever done a documentary or anything like that about.
Not Snoop.
Okay.
Unless you saw like VH1 behind
No,
the
they
music.
just,
or,
I think they just had like
network type
live
shit.
news about it and shit like
Nothing like that though, not like a doc or like a series. Cause it sounds like it's gonna be a series. It sounds
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this
So,
ain't a documentary. It's
yeah,
like
kind of like they did with the OJ
Like what they doing with
verse,
BMF.
whatever, in BMF.
Okay.
But 50 know what he doing though. Like 50 just smart. He's just smart. Like that man just don't miss for real as far as in the TV side. He just got it all.
Right.
He know how to took over a full network for a full year. He figured it out.
I'm about to just say that shit. Man, what? Nah, ain't no
And the
more
show with
trial.
Tommy coming out soon too.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that.
When that supposed to be coming out?
Tommy Cole. Cold Killer.
Cole with it though.
When that supposed to be coming out?
Next year,
like top middle of the year, I think, right?
God
like in February or something like that.
Sooner or later, some of these shows gonna be running into each other.
Oh yeah,
Oh, for real, they are.
They will. But he, like I said, that's a plan though. He know what he's doing though. That's gonna drop probably after the Super Bowl because he's smart. He don't ever drop a show.
You think they're gonna do
Sunday
a
after the Super
crossover?
Bowl. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that dumb.
I don't know. You think this is gonna be a long-term thing, or you think he just gonna make as much money as he can and just move on?
Nah, I mean he got lineage in this now. Like he got a full
He might as
universe.
well, he might as well make it a
And he
long
still
time.
got what you call it too. He got 4 life.
Honestly, with any show, you gotta have a life. to
Yeah,
it.
because
So,
it's like what's the lifespan of all these spinoffs? It's a lot of spinoffs.
what's gonna probably end up, you gonna see the story of Tariq.
I'll probably see like 2-3 seasons.
Kanan shit not gonna be that long. Kanan shit's over, ain't it?
If you do college,
Yeah, the season over.
It's probably gonna be three seasons of that.
Oh, well, yeah,
Probably gonna be
season
three
over.
seasons of that.
Yeah.
unless he go movie.
Yeah, like I wonder
He's,
what
in,
it's all
he's
gonna
about to be
tie
in the new
into.
Expendables. 50 about to be in the new Expendables. People don't know that. I feel like he's about to be in the Expendables. He's about to be in the new Expendables.
They bored
It's
at
for
this
life on
point.
Stars too.
Huh?
For life.
No, that's on season.
So they're about to hit us with another series of one-liners, huh? Because let's be real. Like, let's be real. The Expendables is raw on the action side, but it's nothing but a bunch of one-liners in that bitch.
The whole
That's what it's
time.
supposed to be. That's the whole gig of it.
Suck on these bullets.
Like,
It's a time machine movie, you know what I'm saying? It's all your favorite, you know what I'm saying? OG action starts from the 80s and early
And
90s.
That shit not gonna
Hey,
be
man.
right.
Throw you sprinkle a couple people that people fuck with nowadays.
Only way I'm seeing is if Jackie Chan is.
Bro, all them old niggas
Man,
like,
what?
hey, all them old niggas like,
need
hey,
that.
we about to kill this
That's
shit.
the only way I'm seeing this next Expendables movie.
What, Jackie Chan?
Give me Jackie Chan or I ain't seeing that bitch.
they
When
put
gonna
Chuck
be a-
Norris in one yet?
Yeah, put that nigga in.
Yeah,
one.
it
Yeah,
is.
they
Yeah,
put
did.
Dolph Ziggler, not Dolph Ziggler, what's the place, Ivan Drago in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They play Ivan Drago in there. They put everybody in there from the 80s and 90s,
John
bro.
Paul Van Damme.
He was
Yeah,
probably,
yeah.
he was in
He
one,
was in it too?
Yeah.
What number? 1, 2.
one of the later ones.
Wasn't that the
How
one with
many
Ted Cruz was
they got?
in?
It's a lot, man. Terry Crews did a couple of them though. He was in the first one.
He was in all of them.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
he the main character. He the main character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He was
yeah.
in all of them.
I don't know. It's been so
Jeez.
long.
Been a long time.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Jason
watching the second
Statham's
one.
one of them.
Yeah, I know
I thought he
that.
was a bad guy.
Nah, he a good one.
No, he a good one. Yeah,
There's a lot of
yeah.
So all y'all old asses just came together like, hey man, we about to kill the game, y'all.
Yeah, they even had Arnold in there.
We
Yeah,
about to come
Arnold was
back.
in one of the later ones, yeah.
They had Bruce in there.
Arnold always look like he looking to the
that's
sun.
so that
Skirts
nigga
him
said
long.
he ain't coming back because he wanted too much money.
Oh yeah.
I feel him though, like I did Rocky. Like fuck you. Like,
Dang, they, you know they probably who they need to
yo,
put in
Rocky
there?
or Die Hard? What'd you grow up on? You play sports, be real.
That's hard. 'Cause I
You
was-
play sports
I
though.
was- that's a
I'll tell you
I
right
don't know,
now, it
man.
was Rocky 3 before I warmed up for shit.
I watched
It was
both.
Rocky 3,
It
that
depends.
montage.
It's more of a mood thing. If I want to see some action, blow up, bow,
Trying
you
to get
know,
inspired, I'm gonna watch Rocky.
Yeah,
but if I'm trying to see somebody get their hands laid on them,
Rocky.
Rocky.
You know, I'm gonna actually.
Just like if I want to see somebody get shot up elegantly, I'm gonna watch some John Wick.
Not elegantly.
You know what I'm saying? But if I want to see somebody get slapped up on, I'm gonna watch some Ip Man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, man,
right?
no, but Rocky do be coming with the quotes though.
Yeah.
I might have to go watch Rocky. I got crackers in my mouth. I just ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
We're gonna have to debate on these action movies one day and shit like that. Cause that's interesting you said that.
I got a
though.
pillow on my mouth.
Yeah, for sure. But, let's get these sports real quick. Y'all seen Cam back in Carolina though?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I eat full circle.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
He
What they
might
gonna do?
he might
Like,
start
like
next
how you
game.
doing out there? Come on over
Seen
here.
that. They needed a quarterback. They needed him.
Yeah, that's a playoff team, man.
Yeah,
I hope he turned up and get his team back.
Man, listen, you know what? If Cam make the playoffs, I might shed a tear.
Did he get vaccinated? Or did they was like?
Nah, they don't. Listen,
Carolina, I don't know how Carolina is. I would assume they require it though.
I don't think so.
No, I'm saying for the
I don't
team.
think
No,
they
I'm saying
did.
for the team. I don't know about Carolina, but
The teams don't require it. They don't. None of them do. It's optional.
Okay.
I mean, granted, the rules are different for each. It's optional, but the max amount of days you can make vaccinated or unvaccinated is 10 days.
I mean, I'm sure he's cool. He's had COVID.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's vaccinated now.
But
He immunized.
Yeah, that's.
but
I hope not. Y'all see what happened to AB?
yeah, but they found it. They squashed that already.
Good.
They
Tampa Bay was like everybody cards was legit. Fall back.
I wanted somebody.
Looking for any reason.
Somebody was
Right.
trying to get some money.
I mean, yeah, it's easy. It's AB. When you got a track record of doing stuff, people gonna try to think they can get a quick
Expose
one
you
off.
some
Yeah,
shit.
Right.
they're gonna believe it because he's AB.
It's funny. Y'all seen? I know y'all watched the travesty last week. I turned it off after half and we played the Patriots.
That's
It was bad. You think Baker is?
That was one I was trying to put in the
Okay, so
oh no.
I have a couple theories.
What?
Actually, one is that if they do decide to give up on Baker, I think the Saints gonna try to get him. I don't think Baker fits the scheme as well as people think he does.
Yeah.
For real?
I think it's a combination of the scheme and, you know what I'm saying? And because it's like, somebody pointed it out. It's like, it's not that many wide receivers on the field a lot of times. It's a lot of tight ends. Hence why he mostly throw touchdown passes to tight ends.
Right.
And usually the one wide receivers out there, i.e. Odell most times or Donovan Peoples-Jones, is usually just a decoy. They get the defense to run back, tight ends go this way, or they can run the ball.
Right.
So I think it's like they not really giving him the plays to really like do what he need to do. Yeah. So I don't know, but I think he gonna go to the Saints because I think it's gonna be. I feel like he gonna be like a Drew Brees type situation. Team give up on you, you go to the right coach, right situation,
And turn the fuck
he
up.
gonna turn up.
Go crazy.
Now my second theory is he go to the Texans.
He like, just hear me out.
Do a trade. Now you probably be like, nah, they ain't gonna want Baker, but why not? You get him for 1 year. If he sucks, you gonna have a high draft pick. If he's good, you can re-sign him.
Yeah.
Or you can let him walk.
Right.
Not that big of a gamble.
Right. And we giving up draft picks, so if you average or mediocre
for Deshaun.
for Deshaun, we got the cap room to take him on.
We took Kareem. Why not we
But
take
what if he literally never plays football again? So you just take that risk?
You will know by next season. We'll know by next season. It's not a bad proposition.
Who's better,
And you throw
Deshaun or
in,
Baker.
and I do you one better in the trade. It's
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson is. I mean, like, it's no knock on Baker. It don't just mean Baker's not good.
No. But like, who you rather have though? Who's available? Who would you rather have?
If they was to take a trade like Baker Mayfield, Dearness Johnson, and Austin Hooper, maybe some draft picks in there for Deshaun and maybe whoever, just another player, maybe a 6th round. Yeah. If you could put a package together that the Texans would take for Deshaun Watson, yes. The only time you don't do it is if you have a Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, a Josh Allen, a Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you got a quarterback that, you taking that.
Yeah, for real.
You taking it.
So when y'all need him over to buy?
Right.
Ship him out early.
And then, like, we have a good offensive line, and we got Nick Chubb. Like, what quarterback don't want a great running back and a good offensive line? Like,
Man, what? That's fundamentals.
it sounds like I'm not gonna get sacked.
I ain't get my ass lit up every time. Running from a guard.
Yeah, no, I'm interested to see how this season plays out the rest of the way. You know, so no more excuses, no more distractions. No, Odell's not there anymore, so that's whatever now at this point.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Aw.
Somebody mad.
I'm gonna listen to my dad.
It's whatever. He not the cat. He not. You know what I'm saying. He not on the team no more. So it's whatever. Hopefully he catches passes over in LA when he gets more accustomed. But
I feel it though, in the sense it's like that the offense is not made. You just
You need
you
a
a
spread
decoy the
offense
whole
for real,
time.
bro.
Yeah, you a decoy.
I nigga need a spread, bro. Somebody.
You a decoy the whole time, and then it's like when you,
I'll be pissed.
and then it's like you
Imagine
ad-libbing on routes, but Baker the way the offense worked, Baker's tailored to be rhythm. Like they don't coach ad-libbing in the offense. It's like this person needs to be here at this moment, so you throwing it expecting him to be here, or if you don't, he pump fake and then be like, oh shit, he right there.
Yeah, right.
But the pass is off because he wasn't prepared for that. His eyes went here, but Odell was there. And he like, I'm just trying to get open. Yeah, like, so it wasn't any harm. It was just he wasn't in the right system.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine running 40 yards, 3 plays in a row, just to be a decoy. Like,
I like, bro, like, let me do something. Damn.
and then like, say if y'all don't get that first down, you just spent 3 plays as
Bro,
a
I done run the
decoy.
fattest post route and you ain't just.
Yeah.
You ain't passed me the ball.
About tired as hell right
Bro,
now.
they ain't passed me my inhaler. Hey. But I got amazing lungs. I got thousands of
But, I
steel
mean,
or something.
we'll be all right. I mean, we'll figure it out.
So you say you're gonna end up hitting the rebuilding stage again?
Nah.
One of our running backs.
It's-
back this week. 2 of them actually didn't take that back.
I don't know.
Revamping? Recuperate.
Something's gonna change. I don't know what's gonna change.
yeah,
Something's gonna change, or
Hopefully our defensive coach.
some gonna have to. Somebody not on the same page. It's a disconnect somewhere.
Somebody's not understanding something.
Yeah. Either I think it's gonna be have to like somewhat of a scheme change. It's one of them situations you really gonna have to sit down as a coach and be like, all right, let's figure out what's really working. What what I'm saying? What y'all think we should do, and then go from there.
right. I don't know. We'll see.
Niggas not happy. Miles ain't happy. Jarvis ain't happy.
No, everybody.
Yeah, bro, they gonna have to do something.
You gotta make something shake, because like I said, there's no excuses. There's zero, whatever distractions
it's
they
time
think
to
they
buckle
had.
down.
It's whatever. Now we just gotta figure it out at this point, man. Definitely. Let's switch it up a little bit, man. There's some crazy stuff going on. Man. Y'all see I know y'all peeped that live. I know I watched that live with DaBaby and Dani Leigh.
Oh man.
See that?
All right, before we even get started,
That ain't nothing
before
but
we even get
celebrity
started,
ratchetness.
before we even get started, switch that camera.
Got you, bud.
Keep your relationship off the internet. We don't give a fuck. Stop. Y'all look dumb.
Look, retardation.
All right, I'm done.
But the
Now, what you
sad,
trying to say, man?
I was about to say the sad part is people actually do care, which is weird.
That's so
But
fried, bro, and embarrassing.
that's the goofy people whose own relationship goes, oh, I want to be like them.
Like, do y'all realize people drop like whole videos like
He called her a certified
Side chick. Ain't-
on wax.
After he bought her
Everybody
a boat.
saw that. Everybody heard him say that shit. On wax, bro. That's crazy.
but
Did she punch him or something? Because they said she had simple
so like
assault.
let's just say in all reality, what if she just really was a side chick that he just unintentionally got pregnant?
There's no reason why
But you gotta realize, hold on now, the way wealthier people treat their side chick is completely different than how the average person would treat a side
And
chick.
that's true.
That is true.
But a lot of people do not pull their side chick out. At least famous niggas. At least the trend has been. you don't pull your side chick out till you're like about to like make that your main at least. This
Bro,
dude
you made her
was in
sell a
videos. He was in pictures. He was in everything.
Do you realize? Hold on. Do you realize the era of celebrity male we live in? It's futures roaming around out here.
That's
like
very true.
But but that's the thing. Future clean with his shit. These niggas was sloppy.
Bro, I don't. My whole thing is, bro.
You don't
Even
think
regardless of what's going on,
But no, it should have never made it.
You don't need to be telling. You don't need to be fit. Y'all baby in the house.
That's a bad look.
Yeah, it's a bad look on the whole thing. Like, yeah, she could have been. You are very right. She could have just been a side chick that got clean. He got her pregnant. You know, whatever. Like that could have very well been that. But you ain't got a dog or.
Yeah, all that was unnecessary.
All that shit was unnecessary, and that's the mother of one of your kids, bro.
Yeah,
like
that
shit
embarrassing
crazy.
the mom of your child.
Like that's embarrassing.
That is goofy.
If she the side chick, like any other dude, like when the broad posts a picture, when a female posts a picture or whatever the case may be, they be like, hey, take that down. You was always, hey, post it. I don't care. You didn't make her take none of the pictures down or nothing. And she sold a house to come stay with you. You could have told her like, hey, no, you doing too much.
Yeah, but that's that greasy shit. Like, you have to do
Oh no, I'm not debating that it's not
like,
greasy.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is very. It's that nigga dirty for that.
He grimy. Like at the end of the day, yeah, that could have been your side chick. Yes, for sure. Possibly, we all thought it anyway. Everybody thought, oh yeah, he got her pregnant. Like when she got pregnant, we all knew it was his baby, for sure.
Right.
She knew who she was dealing with as well. So we can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't fault her on one side, but like being a father, bro. Granted, you know, I'm not a father, so I really wouldn't know. But I would think if you already got kids, you don't want to embarrass the mother of your child like that, regardless of what you got going on with her and shit like that.
Yeah,
it depends, man. It depends. Like you got people like DaBaby, like that in real life. It's rare, far in between. Yes, in their shoes, they shouldn't be doing that. But like people, it's a lot just comes down to wanting clout. He is wanting the attention. I don't know why.
He did just drop an album, which is fine. I mean, not album, the EP.
Right before
but
you
it's
start,
fine.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's fine.
I heard it too.
Before y'all start that, I got a quick question. My thing is, do you feel like he kicked her out because he felt like she was doing the most on social media with his baby mama?
Probably.
You know what? That could be a possibility.
I feel like he knew. I mean, he got more loyalty to his first baby mama. Or I don't know how many he got, but like I would assume that was his first.
Right.
So like, I feel like he got more.
It is like
not everyone do though.
It's one of those positions where it's like if a dude does have, you know, baby mother prior to being with you, then it's like it's on both of them to work some type of common ground out, because like all that toxicity is unnecessary.
It's unnecessary.
Because neither one of y'all are gonna go anywhere if this is a long-term thing. So it's like y'all might as well find some common ground. And if I'm a dude and I feel like neither one of y'all can find the common ground, something gotta shake.
Exactly.
Like either, like, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody need to figure something out.
That's crazy, man.
Right. Now the way he handled it was trash.
That shit was terrible. And at the end of the day, you gotta realize this too. At some point, your daughter gonna see that.
Yeah.
And so at some point, she gonna wanna know why y'all was acting this stupid publicly. So it's like, I don't think, like, again, once you get to that level, I guess, with money and shit like that, you probably don't care. At the same time, that shit is crazy because your kid gotta come up and search on the internet. Damn, my mom and my dad was literally arguing publicly, and that shit on YouTube. With fucking 3 million views. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. And I was in my crib. I was on the video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wow. You don't be embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed as fuck. Like, that shit wild.
Like, why would y'all do that? Y'all a mess.
Y'all a mess. Like, and that's the thing, man. I don't know, man. Like, I ain't got money, so I can't tell you know what it's like.
I don't know why that's the trend for everybody to do everything and go for social media. Like, I don't know.
We seen it with Will and Jada.
Yeah.
See, we just seen it.
I don't know why everything got to be public.
That's another conversation.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Why everything got to be so public.
Everything don't need to be public, bro.
Yeah.
But we just gotta embarrass everybody.
Think it's, but you think it's taking away from the music though? He put out an album that you said that you think is dope. I think it's dope too.
I honestly look. This is how I look at it. Any publicity is good publicity, whether it's bad or whatever. You just dropped the EP, people listening to it. He got other artists upset because his stuff when he dropped it wasn't on the front of Apple Music like everybody else should be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not like he don't have that back end. People trying to push his stuff. Yeah. And like I said, them 6 songs.
Slap there.
There's some slapping those shit. Stick to. Hey, look. Blick the. It's fire, bro. Like
You go hard for sure. But I feel like it goes back to, I feel like in my opinion we're in a more sensitive time.
Yeah.
With a lot of things, because it's like, and I feel like a lot of people are attracted to like controversy. Like,
oh yeah,
you saw
sure.
Nipsey pass, like his sales went up.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
They skyrocketed.
You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to Young Dolph. Like,
Yo.
rest in peace to Young Dolph.
That boy
That shit was
hurt.
crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I feel like I lost an actual homie when that happened.
That is crazy, bro.
Two of my close friends got me onto his music, and I felt him. I watched a lot of interviews with that dude. After that, like, man, that was a real man.
Let me tell you how I found out, bro. I'm on the phone with one of my good friends, whatever, and he like, man, hold on, wait, man, the gram talking greasy. What you talking about? They said Young Dolph died. I'm talking about before my mixtape, the shade with all them niggas posted, bro. I was sitting there, we trying to investigate on Google and stuff. No, that boy, that's fake because his car, you know what I'm saying, the camera was a little like that, but it wasn't all the way like that. But then they confirmed it, man. We linked up and just played Dolph for like at least 2-3 hours.
He just got some cookies.
For his mama.
He just got some cookies. Imagine getting bodied.
Getting some cookies.
Like, you know how crazy, like that's low key how like a lot of these like you know what I'm saying, like gangster like I'm not gonna, we all know what he has and has not done. Right. You know what I'm saying? So to get bodied while you getting cookies, that's wild, bro. Like, like you ain't even your kids and everything at the house, and you're not even in that life no more. Granted, we don't know what the beef is over, so you know what it is, but like that, it's crazy, man.
But my thing is why the cookie store have to suffer? Like they ain't care about a Danish, a Pop-Tart, or nothing. They just lit the whole mug up.
It's crazy because he was just there a week before.
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
I was hurt about that one, bro.
It's wild, man. But nah, rest in peace.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Them dudes was probably plotting. I wonder how many times they drove past that cookie store to see if he'd be back there.
What around time was he was set up, huh?
No, I'm saying continue what you're saying. My fault. What were you gonna say?
No, I was saying that probably was saying like he been set up type shit because everybody kept posting that they seen them around the spot, like not intentionally set up. But like, you know, his out probably seen the fact that he was around.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. They probably circled that block for weeks, seeing if he'd come back.
See, he been coming up here and shit.
Seeing people deactivate certain accounts that have social media and whatnot. I don't know if y'all saw earlier, Young Dog, Black Youngster, about that. How he, I guess, reportedly turned himself in.
Yeah, he got to clear his name just in case he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, because that was the first.
Yeah,
that was an in-state beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing is, bro,
like, cause the police first reaction was to go to Yo Gotti's mama restaurant and post up around there because it's a well-known beef in Memphis.
Yeah, it is.
Which, like, I wish it could have got squashed because, like, imagine a Dolphin Young Moneybag Yo record, or you know what I'm saying? That'd have been crazy. Like,
but they was saying, what they say?
They have been on the song together, actually.
They have?
No. He wasn't on that song.
No, Moneybag Yo side to Gotti. He ain't making no songs. He making no songs to Dog.
They throw. My thing is, bro, why didn't you have a crew with you or somebody, bro? Like, you know what you need.
But you gotta think about it.
My thing is,
think about how many times he'd been in that cookie store, no security.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
That's cool, but you know what you done. Like, how you supposed to trust your hood if you know certain things you done and how you move back then?
That's true. Man, but at the end of the day,
I don't want to trust nobody in my hood.
You get to a certain level, it's like, man, if anybody did try to hit me, like, y'all getting caught, so what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like you start thinking like that. Granted, he probably wasn't even thinking about it at all. I'm going to get a cookie in the crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not thinking about getting lit up. Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like,
Man, that shit hurt.
I didn't even believe it.
I don't think.
You know what's crazy? I don't know if y'all keep up with Speedy Mormon on Complex. Like, I was reading the thing, like, well, no, he did a video. Like, he was saying something. He was like, the only genre that artists be getting killed in is fucking rap.
Yeah.
He's like, this shit don't happen in no other fucking genre.
No.
Cause niggas low-key still be in the street.
Not since Kurt Cobain.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say unless it was like self-inflicted
Not since
type.
Kurt Cobain. Nah, you don't hear no shit like that. Yeah, no.
He didn't even get murdered.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only death in.
Overdose. What's the name?
Yeah, self-inflicted.
A lot of artists now, a lot of hip hop artists nowadays, though.
I thought. Oh no, okay, now.
But you gotta think about them artists in most genres. A lot of them don't come from that area. You know what I'm saying? They don't come from that background.
Yeah,
And a lot of times, if they did, they don't go back because they don't have no
reason to.
right.
And you gotta think about rap come from that type of background.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No telling how many times he'd have been on that block, no security. You know what I'm saying?
Half the time when you know what I'm saying, you at that level, you still in the street on some sort of level. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He could have fired somebody.
Because I'm gonna put it like this.
Why kill a nigga that's giving it back though?
He took care of the whole.
Hate is a strong thing, bro.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Like Boozy said.
Envy is a strong thing,
Yeah.
bro.
Boozy
People be
said
thinking
that
irrational,
stuff was
man.
like, he said that's up be embedded in them. Like you going everywhere, you hear this man, you hear your kids singing them, especially if you got out your kids singing them. Your partner probably playing his music. And
That shit
whatnot.
terrorizing you. You feel a certain way, and whether that was a minor beef or a big beef, like it got the best of two people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know
So,
what?
like,
And the crazy thing is, most people think like somebody else. Like, you know, the first thing people assume Black Youngster Gotti has something to do with.
Why would you do
You know
that?
what? But listen, it probably was somebody who was a Gotti fan.
And thought
It
they was doing something.
thought it was doing something.
Yeah.
And people really be thinking they're like out there. You know what I'm saying? You can see it all over the internet. Nigga, you know, somebody else fan to come in another rapper they beefing with. Bruh, you know what I'm saying? We slide on you, woo woo woo. Like
Dang.
you don't even know this nigga.
You ain't
Like,
got nothing to do with that shit.
you don't got nothing to do with what's going on, and you
That's
ready
wild.
to slide for somebody you don't know.
That's wild as hell.
It could have literally been one of them situations.
Right.
Man, that sounds crazy,
That
man.
shit weird.
Fucked off, nigga. It's Gotti.
That's crazy.
That shit weird as fuck.
Man, speaking of weird,
You're
bro.
willing to just go crazy
For no
over a
reason.
nigga that you ain't never met and probably never will meet.
He don't like.
Come on now. Speaking of weird, you see how dude got off on all them charges, man?
Oh yeah. Not surprised.
I ain't
You know what's
surprised.
even
I'm
crazy is
disappointed.
you're right. I'm not surprised at all. Like I'm more so disappointed that our legal system again failed us. When in the history of Everdom can a black, let's say that, can a black 17-year-old roll around with a motherfucking AK, AR, whatever
Cross
it is,
state lines.
cross state lines
And showed up to a
And-
protest with
and
it.
shoot two innocent people
Claiming that you protected something that you don't even own.
Come on,
and
man.
get off?
Oh,
If he was black, bro, he would be under the jail. And this is the fucking
They'd
problem.
already
This is the
executed.
issue.
that's what they were saying. Like, man, should rappers get the same lawyer this dude got?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
crazy. You get there crying a few tears and shit like that. I wanted to slap the shit out of him when I see him
If that's the
crying.
case, Melly should be free.
Melly should be free.
If that's the case, if we
Take
doing
K
that,
should be free.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if we really doing that, then let's do it for everybody. If that's
Right.
the case. It doesn't make sense to me. You could come across. You're 17 years old, regardless of the fact. Why do you have a strap? You shouldn't
Why are you
have
here?
one.
Why are you here?
It's crazy as
You
fuck.
put it was if anything it was premeditated.
Yeah.
Because I believe once we came in our gun classes, what they say is premeditated. If you go grab your gun and show up to an area ready to shoot, it's premeditated. He came from across state lines with a gun. And ready for a protest in a hostile situation.
Not guilty,
That's
though?
supposed to be premeditated murder.
Premeditated. Not guilty.
On all counts.
That shit is nuts, bro.
That shit
Nuts.
And then you wonder why we protest. You wonder why we get to do great shit.
We get to ride it.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Like, and you actually like, oh my gosh, I don't understand. You don't need to act like that. You're not being heard in fucking court. It doesn't make sense.
It don't make no sense.
He got off free.
He got off free. He caught 2 bodies at 17 and got off.
And mind you, afterwards went to a bar and bragged about it.
Listen,
Come on, man.
let's put this in perspective. Michael Vick never got seen. Like the only thing he owned was the house.
His cousin was.
And how long did he have to go sit down for? That shit crazy.
7 years. 7 years.
You can catch 2 bodies and can't get off in America. That's wild.
So you mean to tell me he couldn't get off for owning a house his cousin was doing some illegal stuff in?
Come on, man.
With dogs?
Come on, man.
But he could kill 2 people
And get off.
and get off.
With that fake ass crop.
You're not
And get
crying,
off.
though. You like that. Your lawyer is great. You have some good acting classes. I will
Your
say
lawyer's great. He probably had some on the
It
judge.
ain't even that.
It's not even a lawyer. It's a judge. It's a judge too.
All
Right?
the niggas was racist.
Everybody was.
Oh
in
my
there.
God.
Listen,
Bro, the judge's phone went off and it was the fucking Trump entrance music from with the music that played when he was doing his rallies.
You know what's funny though? They were saying Joe Biden agreed with.
He did,
He did, and that one blew me.
and that fucked me up.
That blew me.
Everybody was
That
me
was
up.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's y'all, man. Bro, y'all voted for this, man.
That's crazy.
listen. Okay. I'm gonna put it like this:
I say nothing. I say nothing.
a black person can be under the influence, hit somebody, about to go to jail for life.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
About to go to jail for life. He can show up to a protest, shoot 2 people, and drive out of there smiling. I seen the picture. Smiling.
Ear to ear.
Ear to ear.
Now we're not gonna say that he made a mistake, but let's hold everybody accountable if that's the case. That was an accident.
Accident.
He intentionally caught 2 bodies and
I
got
wanted it.
off, bro.
He was
got off.
like, I wish it would.
Got off.
Got off.
No, it's crazy to me, man. Like I will never understand it.
And
I
think
never
about
understand
it. To have that much confidence
To know you about to get off
to do it.
and to do it.
To do it.
I'm ready.
And because think about it. You don't think about all the stuff you thought about doing bad in your life. You never did it unless you knew you can get away with it.
Oh, yeah,
Unless you
all
knew
right.
there was a chance you get away with it. You don't kill somebody unless you know there's a chance you get away with it.
He knew he was gonna get away with it. He knew. I'll just beat it in court.
No.
And even if he did go to jail, who you think he about to get protected by? The Aryan Nation.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Like, you know, either way, you good.
His dad probably
Like-
cool with the judge.
That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
It pays off.
Bro, he didn't have to be cool with nobody. They was gonna take his side regardless.
Oh yeah,
Of
for
course.
sure, for sure.
And that racist ass town. What? In Kenosha, Wisconsin? Do you know where the fuck Kenosha, Wisconsin is?
Hell no.
Bro,
Have you ever heard
I
of it?
forgot where Wisconsin is on the map. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nigga, that shit racist as fuck out there. Nigga, that shit not new.
That's mind-boggling, man.
Gotta focus on it.
Granted, he didn't kill. I don't think he killed anybody of color. Did he? I don't think so. It was 2 white people actually.
But still.
But that's not the point. Like, regardless if you got off for murder, it doesn't matter what color they were. They could be fucking blue. Like, it doesn't matter.
He got away with murder.
Like, you fucking got off. It doesn't make any sense.
Still
Like,
won't you murder 2 people.
you intentionally pointed a gun at somebody and you got off. How was that an accident? Like, how was that? Like, oh my god!
Bro, it's an AR-15.
Damn, I shot
bro.
you. I'm sorry. Like,
How was it an
oh.
accident when you cross state lines?
Bro,
It don't make
it's
sense.
It's an AR-15. You know, you gotta sit, hold it. You have to aim it. Oh yeah, I'm here sending math.
This shit crazy, bro. Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
You got that happening, and like you got like shit like in Howard University. You seen that with like kids not being able to get in their dorms with mold and stuff like that being in there.
And I don't blame them niggas either.
They living in tents.
Living in tents, bro.
You
I
got,
thought because they had bed bugs or something.
bro.
They got
all
bed
the way
bugs, mice.
I'm about to be paying all this tuition and me sleeping in a tent.
Bro, I ain't working.
You got me dead, bro. I'm not giving you another check ever.
And I need a refund for everything out of
classes
it.
These classes is free.
These classes.
I go to Howard for free.
We gonna make this. So you see the movie Accepted?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You never seen Accepted before?
No, I ain't seen Accepted.
Peep that on Netflix. It's on Netflix nowadays. Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds' wife. Nowadays she's in that.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill in that.
I've seen that.
Homie that I forget his name, Josh something. He was really good actor.
I gotta see it.
With Jeepers from Jeepers Creepers and all that stuff.
Justin. So.
Yeah, Justice something from Jeepers Creepers. It's a
Justice
funny
something.
movie, funny movie. But then you start doing it like that though, because they basically made up a college and like had classes outside. It was a vibe for real. Watch the movie, it's funny. It's crazy though.
In regards to that, being in the, I'm not gonna say where, but being in a situation where I see black people running stuff and they not running it properly, that's the most upsetting thing.
Yeah, it does.
It really does, because it's like you in a position to change your people's lives and you don't do right by it.
Granted, we don't know the list. It is Howard. So I don't think it should be a money issue at any point. But then at the same time, I don't know, man. Like,
What are you prioritizing?
what are you prioritizing? Yeah, you know, like,
You know what I'm saying?
Are you
In the fun
prioritizing
that
your
what
students, like, are you-
students are like sports, what you doing,
Right,
like some
yeah.
stuff.
I didn't get a chance to read up on it. Supposedly they came to an agreement of some sort.
But the point is, it shouldn't have got that far.
It shouldn't have. It shouldn't have been like that in the first place.
It shouldn't have got that far. Like when you got an area where you trying to create black excellence,
right?
where you trying to give these black children a different experience than what they had or would have anywhere else in this very prejudiced and racist world, you can't do that, because then it breaks that trust, because it's like, damn, we can't get done right by our own people, so who do we
trust? Right.
who do we trust?
Right. No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Sucks,
You can't ask a community, a race to come together and then, you know, do them just like they've been done by the races they don't trust.
No, that's true. It sucks, man. Cause you go to a school and you want to be part of that life and you want to be part of everything, and you can't even get proper housing.
Right.
School's stressful enough.
Stressful enough.
Yeah, that shit's stressful enough.
This is a lifelong debt people are incurring.
Yeah, I can't be in a tent for that, dog. I'm
This
sorry.
is a lifelong debt people are incurring.
That's fact.
Like
Still paying for that shit. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like half the time people don't pay up they student loans until they in their 40s and 50s.
facts.
And you got me living with mold and mice?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I need a refund.
I need a refund, bro. On life.
Books free,
I need a refund.
tuition free. My kids go to school for free.
And let's be real, like these ain't D1, you know, sports teams. So y'all not blowing billions of dollars on that.
Right.
So like, what are you doing?
What are we doing at this point? I agree.
I mean, also you also got to remember too. Although I'm not saying it's right, black colleges don't get a lot of money. They don't get a lot of revenue. Black colleges, HBCUs, have been known to be on the fairly poor side.
Right.
So who knows? I mean, it could come from that. But I ain't saying that it's right. That shit should have been taken care of.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
Howard, get y'all stuff together, man. We need y'all here, man. Keep it together, man. Your prestige university. Keep us black people alive. Keep us young black students learning. Keep them all learning for real. Keep them safe. Keep them nice, man. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, and in lighter news, y'all see Staples about to change their name to Crypto.com Arena?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
That's nuts.
That's nuts as fuck.
And you see how this crypto world getting closer and closer. Like it's about to be the wave,
That's
man.
big. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Cavs arena do something with crypto too.
Rocket
I think
Mortgage,
so. I thought so.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's places, it's certain arenas and stadiums are starting to take it.
For real, because that shit taking over, man. I'm trying to tell. I've been trying to tell people, get into crypto.
Do it early.
And it makes sense if they do, because the All-Star weekend is here.
Yeah.
I am not a financial advisor, but you should get in on this shit,
Man.
especially the Crypto.com coin.
Yeah.
Cause if they made that little name change,
That must going up, bro. I looked at my wallet, I was like,
yeah.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, just saying.
if y'all want that free bread, get into crypto, bro.
Nice foot.
That's gonna be that's a big step for crypto. Like, I made it like a little bit more like legitimate.
I mean,
That makes sense.
It's probably the most expensive basketball franchise. So
Yeah.
y'all just took that. Y'all just took the Staples Center.
They did that on purpose.
Imagine that.
Like,
You know
y'all
why?
flipped it like this.
Yes.
It was no like, oh yeah, we've been working on this for like a year or something like this.
Nah.
It was like, hey, this
We
shit,
gonna bust y'all up before the year out.
this shit crypto.com now, change it.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Now.
Hey,
By Christmas.
Pull them letters off. Pull them letters off. by
letters
Christmas,
off
bro.
right now, bro.
Pull them letters off. I need it.
You're gonna have diehard Laker fans taking a while to adjust to the name, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
like, overall, if you invest in crypto, they'll get over it.
They'll
I'm sure.
get over it.
It was
Like,
the
half
same.
of that city's gonna get over it very quick.
I mean, but
Everybody is just like, oh, it's the house that Kobe built. Like, first of all, like it don't take away that.
if Kobe was still alive, guess who would be in crypto?
That's still the
I'll,
house.
I'll tell you this: our era is gonna be known as Staples stuff.
Yeah.
Same with Jacobs Field. Same with a lot of other shit. They changed it like the Gun Arena.
We gonna keep calling that. We still call our shit the Q. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Q is it, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
The Gun Arena still slip out.
The Gun still slip out too, but niggas call it the Q though, for sure.
No,
It's called the
like-
Q.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. You'll get over it.
Yeah. But yeah,
Like you said.
that was the only funny thing I thought about this whole thing. It was just like,
I mean-
we're gonna be stuck calling it Staples for a minute.
It is funny though, like
But like you said, bro,
crypto.com arena.
Yeah, it's a lot, but like,
We got the Rocket Mortgage Field House. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Russ made a joke in an interview. You say Crip Arena?
Yeah.
the Crip Arena about to be. They might call that mud the Crow. Y'all better call it the Crow.
The Crow.
Hey, the Crow. Hey.
Don't call it that.
You can't say crib. Like, that's right. Get beat up. Everybody head down to the crib. Oh,
You mean the Crow? What you mean?
Get to the Trump.
Gonna be that bitch now, huh?
hey, right. Real question: is the Bloods gonna stop going there now?
Right.
I ain't going there.
Because the symbol blue too.
It's off the lighting. It's all blue and shit.
blue.
That's crazy. They'll figure it out though.
Hey, that'd be crazy.
Shout out to the Crypto.com arena soon to be.
Imagine
They
being
don't
that
call it
dedicated.
Crypto.
The Bripto.
I said, like, I wonder if they really that dedicated though. Like, you really think they dedicated?
Well, nowadays, they unified now. Nowadays they more not unified, but they like do a lot of like movements together now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Good for business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Politicking.
That's funny.
Get back to what they was originally supposed to be about.
Right.
Exactly.
Black empowerment.
It's all
Yeah.
full circle, right? Let's get some of these submitted questions though. So, y'all think it's childish to be playing video games, being grown?
No.
And define being grown. I feel like that's like what age?
Man.
Is there a certain age or like?
No.
Listen.
Why can't a man play his video? Why can't I play video?
My thing is playing a video game nowadays is like, you know how back in the day when a man come home, I just want to watch my television.
Yeah,
That's us. Let me get some game and chill.
I feel you because I don't watch television, so like I feel you. I watch TV.
My thing is, I don't, because we live in an age where in a time where it's people feel the need to shit on other people's like releases, like.
Yeah.
No,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
fact.
Like, do
No,
what you
that-
do. Like, do what you do.
Critique
'Cause
everything.
I'm gonna put it like
Critique
this:
everybody's shit.
the same people that you made fun of for playing with Legos are building robots now.
Yep.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the same people that you made fun of for playing video games are making 6 figures a year playing video games.
Like, so,
Or design.
A month actually.
stop hating.
Hey, 6 figures a month.
6 figures a month.
Stop hating.
And it's like, let people do what they do.
why can't I enjoy what I enjoy?
Yeah, like, let people.
like
Some people like to
plants.
fish.
Some people like to fish.
Some
Like to hike. You know what I'm saying?
Some people like to do their makeup.
My only thing is, as long as I'm giving you the amount of attention that you need, why can't I
Do what I gotta
be
do.
happy and do what I want to do?
At the end of the
Like,
day, I need my little space time. You know,
Everybody
everybody need their space.
What J. Cole? Everybody got their thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Everybody has their thing. Some people like to meditate. You know what I'm saying? I like to blow stuff up. You know, virtually. Like,
Man, like, it's
you know what
fine.
I'm saying? Some, you
Like to
know.
go on GTA and do ignorant stuff.
Right.
Blow some steam
I ain't
off.
doing it in real life.
Right, like why can't I go on GTA and be the drug lord that I would love to be in real life and accumulate all these funds illegally with all these flying rockets and Lambos
helicopter,
and,
me and my
right,
friends
like
out here.
why can't I just have that just for 2 hours
The police on there.
before I go back to get yelled at?
At the end of the
And
day,
then told to take the trash out.
I
Right.
could be outside. I could be in these streets.
I could be doing a lot of other
Play
things.
this game or be in these streets. Cause which one?
I could be on some BS.
I could be on some bullshit.
I
Like,
could just chill.
Like,
This.
I could
you
just
know,
chill.
like,
I could,
No, I thought you were saying something.
I could be a cokehead. Like that could be
I could do a
my
lot of other shit. I could be robbing banks.
right.
I
Like
could
you
be
know what I'm
robbing old
saying?
people. Like I be doing a lot of crazy shit out here. Right?
I could be a lot
A
of
lot
other
of crazy
things.
motherfuckers out here nowadays. I could be doing a lot of
Now,
wild
don't get
shit.
me wrong. If you not making no bread or making a real name for yourself, and you on the video game for about 8
yeah, like-
hours
Ain't fucking.
or something,
Yeah,
you know
if you
what I'm
ain't
saying?
doing nothing productive
and you
with
ain't
it.
doing nothing productive with
Yeah.
your day,
Like if you out here
Be
jobless,
jobless, looking like a lame,
Something like that.
Yeah.
smelling like corn chips.
you know,
Like the Mario ads. Like what y'all mean by too grown? Like
What's
bruh,
too
it's
grown?
people
What's the-
like 40, 50 years old YouTubing video games and getting paid thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars
And-
making millions a year.
Why would you stop?
Why?
I don't care
feel like I'm from the
if
house.
I'm 80 years old and 5 million people are still willing to watch my 80-year-old ass play whatever video game I decide to play today. Why would I stop?
Why not?
Facts.
What's the point?
Why?
Why would you?
It would make no sense.
Especially if this is something I truly enjoy doing.
Right.
Why would I stop? Because then at that point, it's not work.
It's not work.
It's my hobby, and I'm getting
enjoying
paid
this.
for it.
I'm enjoying this. No, that's
This is my leisure time.
I agree.
I'm sharing it with the world now.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm
Very true.
saying? So,
I'm with
like,
you. I'm with you.
you know, let people live their
Let
life.
the people live their life.
Do their thing, chill, erase their vices, whatever. I'm with you. Why? Let me ask you this: Why do you think men lie to get women in bed though?
I don't know, cause I ain't never had to lie.
I've never had to lie.
Nah, never.
I will say,
Back in the day, but like, why does everybody lie to get anyone in bed? It's females
Right, that's
that
a
lie to
good
dudes
question.
that, you know, to get.
okay,
That's
so
facts.
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna put it like, I would say, because I never really lied to, but it's one of those things where I can understand why somebody lied, because say if it's somebody you're attracted to, right? And you see they attracted to, like, not fully you, but the thought of you, I should say.
Right.
And so you gonna feed into that, because it's like, shit, this is my only chance. I might not be able to get this again, so fuck it. Let's go for it. Because I mean, think about it. When you go out of town, you lying.
You lying.
You lying. How many lies you done told out of town? You been out of town a lot. You meet a random chick out of town, you lying.
Bro, you better lie.
Depends on what.
I'm here to lie.
You about to
I'm
lie.
here to tell a fib, boy.
Because think about it, you never gonna see this person ever again.
What I'm lying about though.
Whatever.
Man, what?
Think about it.
Bruh, what?
Your name
I'm not-
Demario. You telling your name Jack.
You can
Hey,
right. You can be
Bruh,
lying about
I
anything.
own 3 restaurants back at home. I own a liquor
Right.
store. I
I
pay
told the
10.
girl the wrong name.
I
before.
own
Exactly.
a piece of the gun arena.
Exactly. Like you gonna lie. Now, when you keep the lie going, that's a con. See, you tell me lies turn
See,
into a
I
con.
stop at a certain point.
Yeah.
I stop at a certain point.
Usually, most people just lying for that one night because they don't plan on seeing you ever again.
No, that's facts.
Like, I don't
That's
need
very
you.
true.
Because girls do the same shit. So it's like, why would I not feel obligated to do the same shit? Especially if I'm out of town.
Right.
I've seen that happen. You
about
told
to
me a story
lie.
in college about that happening to you.
Yeah,
About some
about to
fuck shit.
lie.
It was some bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like that shit happens both ways. So it's like, I
You
don't.
gonna lie. You
put it like
I'm here
that,
for the
yeah.
weekend. This lie not gonna matter after I leave
You can
here.
just say hi to a
here
female.
for a
She'll
good
tell you the
time,
full
not a long
wrong
time.
name, full wrong,
Yeah.
everything about. You not even, and you could not be even about nothing. You could just be just talking to somebody. He can tell you somebody.
Yeah, some lie for no reason. Some people tell lies just to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes the lie just might happen. It could be
That's
a
true.
sarcastic lie, and the lie just might work and get you some shit.
That's very true.
Like I'm about to be sarcastic. Oh shit, she believed it.
She believe that shit.
Fuck
Oh,
it.
well,
Look like I can't come back to her. That's over with.
So with that being
I
said,
don't think it's a good reason.
no, it's not. So with that being said, do you think you could date someone with a girl with a track record? You know, to be.
What's the track record? I need to know.
Well, I don't want to.
I mean,
Okay, so listen.
But like with
I don't need a bunch of bodies though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that, man.
How old are we?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what depends on age.
Hold on. And how long have you been removed from that lifestyle?
From the streets.
From the streets.
Yeah.
It depends.
How long have you been
no.
off the streets?
Yeah,
That all plays a factor. That's very true.
If you've been off the streets for about 5-6 years, you done. That's over with.
Yeah, it's over with. You know what
Your
I'm saying?
past is what it is.
Everybody can have a past. You know what I'm saying? As long as
But if you
change your way.
fresh, if you like a year or two fresh off, I'm talking like
I'm talking about.
I'm
every
talking
day,
like
every
only
other
fan
day.
numbers of bodies, like
OnlyFans numbers, no.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? Okay, and you know what? I could even be more understanding if he was doing it for money, like if it was an OnlyFans situation. But if you was out here drinking dick for free,
My thing is,
Even drinking dick for a check. It's like,
nah, man.
where's your skills really lie? Like, you know, like,
No matter
But-
what
but
I
see,
go,
but
what
see,
I
but-
do, somebody gonna know you. Hey, man.
That's absolutely not.
I mean, but
My thing is, after that point, after I finally got
But
an OnlyFans,
think about it, at that
I'd rather
point-
just pay for it. Hey, how
but
much?
after a while, people gonna forget. I mean, you know, there's gonna be.
I'm not.
I mean, but that's.
It's
That,
like,
but
all right, look, this is my thing.
hold on, but then at that point, if you not gonna forget, then that's something eternally on your behalf. Like she can't do nothing
Are
about
you
that.
a public run? Or you a behind the scenes run?
You a business run or you a...
You know what I'm saying? Because if you a public run, that's different, bro. Because I can't be walking down the strip.
If you just giving cheeks,
And,
okay.
And somebody calling out your name.
Right, you can't be the nasty one. I need you to have some sort of respect for yourself.
Yeah, you know
You
what I'm
can't be
saying?
giving,
Like,
like I said, you can't be giving cheeks for clout, man.
Yeah, like you gotta be a businesswoman about yourself. Like if you told me you had a OnlyFans, but you got a whole bunch of other stuff, like real legit business stuff going on. Okay, I know you just went out here sucking dick and blowing money. Like you was actually on your.
You know what I'm saying? You got test records and all that.
Right. You clean. You took care of yourself. You made sure the people you was messing with was clean, and you ain't out here just. I like him. Gobble.
Right.
Like no. Like,
Gobble.
you know, because there's different levels to that thought game, right? You got the nasty one.
That's true.
Then you really got the ones who like, I just like sex, but I got standards. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But if you was just nasty out here, then I
Oh my
can't.
gosh, you and your friends are beautiful. All y'all have me.
Yeah, no.
Like what?
No. No.
Don't tell so and so. I really like him.
I got another question. Why do girls love broke hood dudes?
Because they believe one day he'll make it out the hood.
Because they live life on that damn ass.
Should I go real deep and philosophical about this?
The basic answer is that because motherfuckers don't give a because they don't give a fuck, and girls want someone that they don't give a fuck. They complain about motherfuckers that aren't shit, but want somebody.
It's
that
not
aren't
even
shit.
that. A lot of times, it's because that's what you're used to.
And also,
So I'm gonna put it like this: your parents are quote unquote your first example of what a relationship is, of what a man is, of what a woman is.
Right.
So if that's what you've grown accustomed to your whole life, that's what you're gonna go after. Because oddly enough, this might sound creepy and it might gross y'all out. The females you like have some similarities to your mother.
Yeah.
That's facts.
It's because that's
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
that's what you're used to.
That's facts.
So if your father, and then there's some females just might be rebellious. You know, there's always exceptions to the rule.
give me my point after.
But you know, for the most part, if that's what you're used to being around, if that's what you see every day, that's what you're gonna go for.
That's why
Because you don't know different.
That's why I say they like the broke hood dudes because they know the hood dudes with the money be out here. You know you ain't about to tame that dude. You know you ain't about to control that dude. So the broke dude, you can control a little bit more. You know, he gotta ask you to put the car on your name. You might have to, you know what I'm saying?
He gotta ask you to put the car in his name.
You feel me? Like,
Not the car.
You gotta think about it, though.
Shit, like, oh my goodness, bro.
The rich dude, man, she can say anything. Come home, man, I eat whatever I want to eat. I do what I do. Then. He laid up with somebody else, got food and stuff. She making mashed potatoes and gravy. And you at home making pizza rolls.
Potatoes and gravy,
Pop pockets and whatnot. You feel me?
Pizza rolls. Looking pathetic as fuck.
Well, it's true though. Like, cause like, think about it. It's a lot of dudes out here just like with bread who got girls, but like I got bread, so you know all the females want me. So I'm out here with all the bras. You know the broke dude, you like, man, he broke. Ain't no bra gonna go after him.
He ain't got no money.
He ain't got no money.
True.
Right.
He ain't got no
The money he got is my money.
That's
Right.
I mean,
exactly.
that is there out there too.
That is true.
Like,
So you can have control over somebody.
so you just gotta control him. Not even just like control, like you just know he's not about to be out there doing the most. But at the same time, you gotta make sure that broke nigga got some type of work ethic. You feel me?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like, I see if he just broke, it's like lazy. It's like,
Yeah, broke lazy. It's a difference between struggling broke and broke lazy.
No, fact.
for real.
That's fact.
Like you can't
That's
be broke
big fact.
and lazy.
He can't be broke and lazy,
Big
man.
It's
fact.
gotta be a balance.
Yeah, like if you working hard, you working 40 hours a week, and you just can't. That's cool. I respect it.
You know what I'm saying?
You trying.
Trying.
But if you
just sitting there playing the game, oh yeah, squeeze one off, you just sitting there.
if you Xbox 360 playing the game, bro.
Right.
Oh my god.
On soul, though.
If you know Xbox Live playing the game, bro.
I just pay every other month.
Every other month. Oh no.
Like, bro, it's time to.
Not you being video game,
You
bro.
gotta figure something out, bro.
Couldn't have none.
If you,
You look good getting join the Girl Scouts. Sell some cookies or something.
you know what I'm
Georgia
saying,
girls.
like.
Facts.
That's a big fact.
Some soul, like, come on now.
What's going on? What's going on? Everybody's weekend and stuff. What's going on?
Man, I'm happy Friendsgiving tomorrow.
Friendsgiving.
You know what that mean? You know what that mean? A bunch of good eating, liquor, drinking.
Yes, sir.
No
Shit
sipping.
talking.
You don't make my you don't make my appearance. I'm gonna bring some donuts. Bring some donuts. You know
We'll
what
make
I'm
some
saying?
donuts, okay? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, cause we're gonna need a little dessert, something.
Head ass.
For real.
Bring some wings.
That's right.
There you go. I might pull over with Josh though too. I'm gonna tell you that.
I already know Josh coming.
Right.
You gotta tell me that.
I mean, honestly, it's like when you come, we expect Josh
we
to
already
be there,
know
too.
Josh over 6'8", 10 feet wide ass gonna be, you know.
It's just
I
like
told
if you-
him, I was like, yo, what you saying? Go ahead.
I was just like, it's like you see one of us 9 times out of 10. It's like a package deal. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
facts. So no, it's like I told him like, yo, man, I'm going to Evan Shook shit at Friendsgiving. You know what I'm saying? You want to come if you want. It's like, oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm definitely coming. They got some good ass food. I'm
I
definitely.
was literally, my next comment was about to be like, okay, listen,
You already know when
ain't
you
no
talk
white
about
person
smash.
about to pass up a chance to eat a bunch of black people's cooking. Like, they not.
You know how Josh be. He-
Right, they not.
He
like, hey, y'all need seasonings.
Like, even if I
All
was
you
a white person,
seasoning.
and I heard there was an event where a bunch of black people was gonna be cooking,
Like, y'all teaming up to cook?
and there was gonna be other things involved, like liquor, like you know, I'm. It sounds like a good time.
My nigga feet,
Nah.
my nigga said.
Right.
Josh Black for real. And these guys licensed too. So yeah, no, he really.
Oh, he out here.
Right to this week, so
That's
he
not
really in the
real.
game
Oh,
now.
he for the streets now.
Oh yeah.
He can hear the streets calling.
Depending on when I get to the house, I might hop on that new Halo.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Y'all see me going hand. Y'all know my body on that Halo, but
I'm about to do my Twitch setup, you know what I'm saying?
my
Make sure you
only-
follow
alright.
me, you know what I'm saying? That subscribe button.
Oh yeah.
You
my
feel me?
only
Like,
gripe with Halo is
Hashtag
how long
plug,
it
yeah.
takes to kill people. That irks my nerves.
Bro, you shooting this nigga from the kneecap up. And he still.
Well, like I done emptied 2 clips through all my grenades.
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
grenade, I got 3 pounds.
I done used up ammo in both guns. Like,
Right.
this nigga
Nigga,
still
I'm heavy
breathing.
breathing in real life, like tired. Shoot, strong
Struggling.
Right.
Hate
What kind of
to
army
hear.
he got?
Where the overshield at? Like, let me get that.
What microtransaction that was?
Which I hope y'all motherfuckers.
What gun he done?
For real. But yeah, but hey, that's all we have for tonight, though, man. I appreciate y'all turning in. Make sure y'all subscribe below. Our new users, if y'all ain't seen that shit, man.
Hit that like button because it help out with the
That's it.
algorithm.
You know that algorithm stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Boop.
You know what I'm saying?
And we out here.